Good morning. It's Sunday, June 21st, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We're going to continue our discussion on action and problem solving with a very timely and appropriate prompt from the Daily Stoic, which reads, "How can I refresh my mind today?" So we were supposed to be in Oregon right now. This was supposed to be part of our highly anticipated summer vacation to go spend some time with family and enjoy the scenic outdoors of the Pacific Northwest. But as you can tell from my surroundings here, we never did make it to Portland or to Sun River. But after 13 weeks of quarantine back in Houston, we knew that we needed a change of scenery. We needed to get away from that routine that we've established in this post-COVID part of 2020. And the kids seem to be telling us that too. I returned home from something I was doing out to find the kids with their bags packed, and I asked them what they were doing, to which they matter-of-factly replied, "We're going to the airport. We're leaving now." So, point duly noted. And so we decided to opt to rent this cute little bungalow here in Austin, Texas for an extended weekend away. With COVID numbers spiking here in the state and social distancing still a must, we knew that this would be somewhat of a retreat for us, just for the four of us. It wasn't going to be a trip filled with seeing our local friends or doing all the touristy things or even sampling the variety of amazing restaurants found here in the capital city. Instead, we've had the opportunity to enjoy an even slower pace of life, one without a rigid schedule and one without much planning at all. It may not be the cooler environs of the Pacific Northwest, but we've been able to relax and recharge in the therapeutic magic of the outdoors. We've connected with what Seneca had in mind when he recommended that we should take wandering walks outdoors so that the mind might be nourished and refreshed by the open air and deep breathing. Our long weekend away has been filled with time spent at the park, canoeing in the lake, going for runs, walks, and scooter rides along the trails, working out on the baseball field, or just playing and lounging here in this backyard and patio. The short trip away has been just what we needed. And while I realized that just 2 days ago I spoke about the importance of zooming in and focusing on just one day at a time as a strategy to help us get through challenging times like this, the more important underlying message was to remain focused on the present. By changing our scenery, we were able to continue doing just that, only now, without the accompanying monotony of our domestic routine that has served us so well over the last 13 weeks, but admittedly also begun to take its toll on all of us. Yes, I had more left in the tank to just keep my head down and continue trudging ahead, but just because I could doesn't mean that I should. That wasn't going to result in me being the best version of myself possible. But here on this fourth and final day of our escape, I feel that that pressure relief valve has been eased open. The lack of structure in our lives has been revitalizing as we temporarily let go of our typical obligations and planning and instead found ourselves only asking, what do we feel like doing right now? However, as they say, all good things must come to an end, and it's nearly time to pack up and return to Houston. But I feel confident in speaking on behalf of all of us that we're all returning home in a very different state of mind. I can feel that simultaneous relief of tension and tightening of focus that comes with any good retreat. I feel my resolve to continue applying myself to my real-world responsibilities reinvigorated. I feel thankful and excited for all that we have now here in this present moment and for our decision to allow that release to come back feeling even more mentally refreshed than when we left. It's a reminder to myself that regardless of how much you think you have everything under control, we all need that break sometimes. That's what allows us to be kinder and more attentive, not just to others, but to ourselves as well. And that's something we could use even more of right now. Have a great day. Bye.